Welcome guys! Today I'm going to talk about relay races. So let's start the lesson. Those are some pictures of relay races, and now I'm going to talk about baton change technique. Baton change technique is a main thing in relay races, and there are two main techniques in baton change technique. They are upsweep technique and downsweep technique. They are upsweep technique and downsweep technique. So now I am going to talk about upsweep technique. In upsweep technique of the baton change, the baton is swept upwards by the giver. The receiver stretches the hand behind so that the palm faces downwards and get hold of the baton. So in this, the palm faces downwards. This is the picture of upsweep technique. In this, the palm faces downwards. Then I am going to talk about downsweep technique. In downsweep technique, the receiver sweeps the baton down. The receiver stretches his hand behind, turning the palm of the hand upwards and get hold of the baton. This is a picture of downsweep technique. In this you can see the palm faces upwards and the baton stretches down. It means downwards. Baton change can be again divided into three types based on the side of the body from which the receiver receives the baton. Those are inside pass, outside pass, and mixed pass. Now I am going to explain you those three passes. First, inside pass. Receiver receives the baton in left hand and the giver gives the baton in right hand. In the inside pass, the receiver receives the baton in left hand and giver gives the baton in right hand. You can see this in the picture. And now I am going to talk about outside pass. In outside pass, receiver receives the baton in right hand and giver gives the baton in left hand. You can see this also in this picture. And now I am going to talk about mixed pass. In a relay race, changing the baton both with the inside pass and outside pass in turns is called mixed pass. In relay race, changing the baton both with the inside pass and outside pass in turns is called mixed pass. The mixed pass is suitable for 100-meter relay races in a 400-meter track. It means mixed pass is suitable for 100-meter relay race in 400-meter track. Let's move to another slide. Relay races of different distances are held. Passing the baton is done in two ways based on the distances of the race. Those two ways are visual pass and non-visual pass. First, visual pass. If the receiver looks at the baton when receiving the baton in a relay race, it is called the visual pass technique. In this, the palm faces upwards. The palm faces upwards. This is used in 400-meter relay races and above. This is a picture of visual pass. In this, the receiver looks at the baton when receiving the baton. And now, I am going to talk about non-visual pass. If the receiver did not looks at the baton when receiving it in a relay race, it is called non-visual pass. This is used for short distance races. It means this is used for 100-meter relay races and 200-meter relay races. And this is a picture of non-visual pass. In this, you can see the receiver did not look at the baton when receiving. Then we are talking about rules of baton change. Those are some rules of baton change. Let's talk about those. First rule, the baton should not exchange directly from hand to hand. It should not be thrown. The baton should be exchanged directly from hand to hand. It should be exchanged from hand to hand. It should not be thrown. If the baton slips and falls down while it is being exchanged, the runner who handed over the baton should pick it up and give it to the receiver. If the baton slips and falls down while it is being exchanged, the runner who handed over the baton should pick it up and give it to the receiver, and the receiver should not pick up the baton. The receiver should not pick up the baton. And the third one, before or after the baton has been exchanged, lanes should not be obstructed so that the other runners are disturbed. Before or after the baton has been exchanged, lanes should not be obstructed so that the other runners are disturbed. And the fourth one, the baton should not be carried in a hand throughout the race. The baton should be carried in the hand throughout the race. It should be carried in the hand throughout the race. And the fifth one, the baton should be exchanged only within the baton exchange zone. The baton should be exchanged only within the baton exchange zone. Okay, the rules are over. And I think you can see the picture. There is a zone named as acceleration zone. The length of acceleration zone is 10 meters and the length of running direction is 20 meters. In this, I want to tell you that the length of this acceleration zone is 10 meters and in this it's 20 meters. Now, I'm going to see you this video. This is 2018 men's work hard.
37.47, that might be a very tall order. Of course, the world record held by Jamaica, including a certain Usain Bolt in this stadium back on the 11th of August 2012. 36.84. I don't think we're going to see that. Poland in 1, Jamaica in 2, then Germany 3, Great Britain going 4, South Africa 5, France in 6, China 7, USA on the outside in lane 8. Well, the baton changes can make all the difference. You can win just by maintaining that speed of the baton, even if your athletes aren't the greatest quartet. Safe changeovers there by everybody, it looks like, although Jamaica had a bit of a mare, and their second leg athletes, Carter, going way out into lane 2 as he picked up the baton. Very safe, not a great changeover from the USA there, possibly going best of all among South Africa in 5 rather, and Germany looking fabulous in 3. Germany with good changeovers. Will their last leg man, Menga here, carry it home well, or will it be chased down? They're coming at him, and here comes the American Burrell on the outside. USA are going to take it by a metre from Jamaica, I think just out tipping the South Africans. It was a tall order for Ricardo Adams of South Africa.
This is a playground of 100-meter relay race. And you can see the start line. And before it, I want to show you something. Those are qualities of runners. The first runner. First runner should be a good giver. Firstly, he should be a good starter, and he should be a good bend runner, and he should be a good giver. He should be a good starter, good bend runner, and a good giver. So, in this, you can see the path of first runner. He should be a good starter, good bend runner, and good giver. Now, we are talking about second runner. The second runner should be good receiver, good straight runner, and good giver. Good receiver, good straight runner, and a good giver. In this, you can see the path of second runner in red color. He should be a good receiver, good straight runner, and a good giver. Now, we are talking about third runner. The third runner should be good receiver, good bend runner as first runner, good bend runner as first runner, and a good giver. He should be a good receiver, good bend runner, and good giver. And at last, I'm talking about fourth runner. Those runners are in relay races. Remember it. And the fourth runner should be a good receiver, good straight runner, and a good fighter. Good receiver, good straight runner, and a good fighter. He should be a good receiver, good straight runner because his path is straight, and a good fighter. The main thing is he should be a good fighter to win the race. Okay, now my lesson is over. If you like my video, let a comment and subscribe me. Thank you for watching my video.